Well, good evening. Okay, we're into February. I'm going to sell the stuff I should have sold yesterday, even though it's a slight loss on yesterday's price. But it's only a small percentage of what we did sell. Basically, some stuff I left at the bakery. Then we'll go and feed the animals. Then we will check our finances and see if we can buy the field next door to the one we bought yesterday. We'll whiz through February and get into March, and I believe in March we can actually start planting some stuff. So that's the rough plan. Anyway, just bear with me a moment while I try and find myself on YouTube. And I downloaded those modded trailers that came out today, so we might download those. Well, I've downloaded them. I mean, we might actually spend some money in the shop on those trailers. Hey Foggy, how's the sound? How are you? Still can't find myself on YouTube. Must work out a quicker way of doing this. Oh, here we go. Downloaded them. I mean, we might actually spend some money in the shop on those. You have beaten me. Yes, you have. You got there before me. Anyway, how are you? I hope you're well. Right. As I just said, we're going to sell the stuff that's at the bakery. Which will be some bread, mainly. Isn't there an auto bail thing for console? I don't know if you can do pallets, but I think you can. There's an auto bail trailer, I think. I doubt you can do pallets though. But there is a mod that you can definitely get on console that allows you to pick up bales by hand, if that helps. Yeah, still a bit under the weather, to be honest, but definitely better than yesterday, so hopefully I'll be a bit more engaging than I was yesterday. Alright, let's back this in here, pick these up. Hopefully I'm going to get a full trailer here. I need about 400,000 for this field, and then on top of that I need 500,000 for the cow pen, and I'm maxed out on my loan, so I can't borrow. Right, we'll pick these up. More should appear. Speed up time slightly. Might help with that. Here they come. Oh, that's just a case of resetting the trailer and putting it in transport mode, I think. I think you've probably got it in unload mode. But I am just guessing. That's so when you unload them, you can put them down where you want to. If you hit reset, they might fly everywhere and pick them up again with it in transport mode or operational mode. They should come back onto the trailer. If not, use either the left or right mushroom thing, whatever it's called, to make sure they're centered where you want them on the trailer, and then they should always be there. Right, we'll close the curtain. And let's see the best place to sell bread that doesn't involve putting it on a train. Bread, it says restaurant. Oh, well that's really close to where I'm at, I think. We'll tag it anyway. I've got loads of buffalo milk. Could sell some buffalo milk. No, I shouldn't. Even as much as I want to, I shouldn't. While we're on this page, let's see. Loads of silage, but I'm not selling silage. Loads of hay, I'm not selling hay. Straw, goat milk. Don't really mind selling the goat milk. If we get stuck for money, we can always do that. Got a few strawberries as well, I don't mind selling. Soybeans. Yeah, we can sell. It's not the best price though. Oh no, it's a terrible price. But I don't mind selling the planks though. They're always competitively priced. So we can sell the wood. Not that there's much of that either. Yeah, I think I did sell pretty much everything yesterday. Right, we're off to the restaurant. I've got a slightly smaller trailer on, so we shouldn't get stuck on the bridges this time. And thank God it stopped snowing. That's why we've come in at sort of 20 to 12. Is because the snow does my eyes in. Playing in the snow is a nightmare. It's fun and it's nice, but it's much nicer once it actually stops. Next left. Where is it? I've missed the turning. Haha. Alright, let's run the gauntlet here. Might end in tears driving down here. This might not be a good idea. The train comes. I'm in trouble. That was lucky. Do we want to go down there? No, let's take the next. Let's take the next right. There's the sign. Definitely going the right way here. And this trailer will get over this bridge, unlike the other long one I was using before. So I picked all the stones up that the ploughs created off that field I was ploughing yesterday. Apart from that, that's all I've done. Basically I just left it running with the worker. Right, take the straps off. And then we're driving. $92,000. Oh, we've got money. We've got 400,000. We're just going to open the curtain here. If I can remember how to do it. Just to check it's empty. Yeah. Okay. Right, are we going to do strawberries? Yeah, we might as well get rid of the strawberries as well while we're in the right vehicle for it. Yeah, Foggy, I'm on a 3 million loan, which is fine, I can afford it now. It has caused me problems. If you want to help with your loan repayments, what I'm going to do, as I've got so fed up with logging now, I've done so much of it, is I'm going to put down 2 large lettuce greenhouses and just have them on auto sell. As long as you keep them filled with water, the money from that will cover your loan interest, and maybe a bit more actually if you've only got a small loan like that. We want to be turning, pretty sure we want to be turning left here. Yeah. Well, we're going to drive along the edge of my sugar beet field. Whoa. This isn't the best idea. But anyway, that's where we want to be, up there in front of me. They're my greenhouses. I'm actually going to lay 2 lettuce greenhouses this stream to take the weight off having to do all this logging in order to cover my interest. I've got room for 2 greenhouses here, look. No, you only lose about 10%, Foggy. It's a myth you lose 30 to 40. You lose about 10%, but it's well worth it, so you don't have to keep picking up the pallets, believe you me. And lettuce is the most profitable one, that's why I said lettuce. I mean, more money can be made out of other ones if you take them somewhere else and get them processed. But if you're just selling direct from a greenhouse, I believe lettuce is the best one. The reason I'm doing strawberries is because I wanted to make cakes. That's why I've got strawberries. And obviously you can't make cakes out of lettuce. And I've got this advantage of being able to do this. As in, pick them up. Yeah, you only lose about 10%. Check out Farmer Cop's video he put out yesterday. He did the test. In 22 it was nearer to 30-40%. I mean, 10% is still quite a lot, but to me it's worth it. So what I used to do is put it on storing, and then the month it got to best price, then put it on auto sell. And okay, the pallets that are outside the greenhouse don't disappear, but the rest on the internal storage did. Or just leave it on auto sell and you'll get an average price anyway. Cool, I'm going to be quids in, I think, after this. Many more strawberries than I thought I had. This is only one greenhouse out of the 2. I think that might be it for this one though. Just go forward a bit and see if we can get that pallet. I might have it on picking up full pallets only. No, I haven't. Okay. So that greenhouse is done. Let's schmooze our way over to the other one. I don't bother selling all these saplings, they're not worth anything. They're literally just to supply the rice planting machine, or the rice seeder. The saplings on the left there. Right, let's pick up these. Might be all of them. Oh no, they're coming. Fantastic. So while they're spawning in, I'll show you what I need to do. I can't make cakes because I'm only making buffalo milk. I haven't got any normal cow pens. So my plan is, we bought this field here yesterday, 77. I did a bit of recon, hence the fact my truck's down here. I'm going to buy 76 here because I want to put the cow pen on this area here, which is included in 76. Look, so 76 is 463,000, which I'll have when I get rid of these strawberries. So I'm going to buy 76. The idea is to put the cow pen here. I won't have the money till I do a harvest though, so it's going to be another year before I get the milk I want. I might be able to buy some milk, just like 10,000 litres or something, and stick it in the bakery, like some bottled milk or something. It'll be expensive, but at least I'll be able to get the cakes started. And then the idea is to do one grass harvest on here, fill up medium silage bunker that I'll place here with the cow pen. I think that's a big enough area for the cow pen. If you look up here, this cow pen goes from here down to the road. It's sort of like that. I think this is a similar area here. I don't mind if it encroaches on the field. I could make the field a tiny bit smaller and make up for it by extending it out here maybe. Or I buy field 69 and dedicate this whole area to the new cow pen. I can't remember how flat it is though. Let's visit it and see. Oh, it's on a bit of a hill. I'd rather put a cow pen on a level ground, but I can landscape. I could probably deal with it. Anyway, better get back into the truck, pick up the rest of these strawberries. Oh, come on. Now it's making me unload them to load them, which is going to be messy. It's because I got out of the vehicle, so I'm going to have to hit I. This is going to be messy, and then R. Oh, come on. Maybe it's the straps. Hang on. What is going on with my auto load? It's not having it. Come on. Maybe I should unhitch, hitch the trailer back up, try again. There's nothing in there though. I've made a boo-boo somewhere. Oh, come on, why aren't you picking it up? Alright, let's just try that. Left shift. Oh. Aren't able to load. Let's start off by closing the curtain and start again. Disconnect, reconnect, drive away. Yeah, sometimes when you leave the vehicle and come back, it doesn't let you carry on loading. You have to unload and then load. But I've never had this problem before. So I'm going to disconnect from the trailer out here, out of range. And hopefully it's all reset now. As I drive in, one of these hopefully will highlight on the left to show me it's working. Nothing. Right, we'll open the curtain. Unable to load any what? There's nothing in there. Oh no, I'm not going to have to get my forklift out, am I? This is going to take me hours to do that. I might just go and get another trailer, you know. Unable to load. Oh, I don't know what to do. Yeah, chickens are actually alright in FS25. They're okay. Wood chips are good as well, but planks are even better. Just doing a check here. Ah, you see, it likes that. But I don't want that. I want the strawberries. I think they're obviously stacked too high or something. I'm going to have to be a bit radical here. What a mess. Can we get any of those? I've done something to the settings, I don't know what. Maybe. I should have just delivered the first load when I had it in there. I'm now very confused. Not going very well at all. Where's my... Have we got a tractor around here? Yeah, that will do. But on the plus side, the snow's gone. That's a result. Right, let's just leave this trailer here. The cover's on it, so snow won't matter if it goes in on it anyway. Right, I believe this trailer here can pick up pallets with on auto. See if this one will do it. Don't know what's happened to the lorry one. I mean, it might just be there's too much of a mess here for it to deal with. Anyway, that will help. Yeah, interesting. Wonder why the lorry's not picking them up. Still. Well, he's full. Let's deliver these. I'm not even going to look at the price. I'm just going to take them to the closest place that I know will accept them. And come back for the others. We might try the lorry again. Slightly disappointed in that. Glad I didn't sell this trailer now. Once I got the lorry, I nearly sold this trailer. But it's not worth a lot, so I just hung on to it. One thing I might do is get rid of my crampy trailers and swap them out for the new trailers that came out in the mod hub today. So I really like those ones. Right, take the straps off. Drive through at a reasonable speed. What do we get for that? 28? I think we can probably get another 28. And the other thing I've got to do, which I've been meaning to do for 2 harvests now, is extend this field here out to here as I demolish the farmhouse now, as I didn't need it. I was trying to keep this farmhouse actually and demolish the other one, but it wouldn't let me. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother trying the lorry. This is fine, it's not far. 2 or 3 trips, it's fine. Right, we'll deliver these. Like I say, these saplings aren't worth selling. They can just sit there till the cedar needs them. Excuse me. In fact, I believe that one of those greenhouses would provide me with enough saplings for these 2 rice fields anyway. Certainly feeling the weight. This is 200 horsepower, this tractor. I think it's a good thing you have to take the straps off now before stuff sells. 28,000. So we're up to what, 484. I can afford that field, but I can't afford silage bunker to go with it. So if I buy it, I'm not going to plant grass on it. And there's obviously nothing planted in these fields, otherwise I wouldn't be driving across them. In fact, they'd be full of water if there was something planted. Okay, there's not many here, but we might as well just take them all. And this last one here. And then we'll put this trailer away. And then I think we got to top up the animals with some hay and stuff. Feed the chickens. I don't think I've done that today. Possibly buy that field. See if it needs ploughing or anything. We'll put this trailer away. Oh, it's long. Right, that will do. Back a bit. That will do. Really, I need to put this trailer away, but I haven't got round to it yet. I did at least remember to put the cover on before the snow season started. Right, he can stay there. We'll take this rather useless lorry home. I don't know why it decided it didn't want to pick up my strawberries. Probably something I've done in the settings. close the old curtain. And I think we'll give it a quick wash while we're passing. It's quite dirty. Got a jet wash over near this shed over here. I haven't got a jet wash where the lorry lives yet. So there's one over here. So we'll just do that. Oh, too far. Looking good. Take him back home, which is going to be this way. Causing mayhem on the roads as usual. Don't think I want to be going down there. Oh, here we go, I know where I am now. Swing round this way. Take a little shortcut between these fields. Hang on, right here, the restaurant's straight ahead down there. Blast through town at 55. If I can without crashing. Whoa. Whoa. Jackknife alert. So it looks like we're going to have some maps come out soon. I do have another version of this map, which I might do a series on. It's a shame his mods aren't standalone mods that come with it. The mods are awesome that are on it. There's a TMR machine that changes grass into silage, another machine that changes grass into hay, and then you put the silage and hay into another machine and it makes TMR. Drop that there, unhitch. Back here and there. We'll leave the hazards on because I like it when I'm driving past. It's always started, so I'm not too fussed. Right, let's check the contracts quickly because we haven't done that. Money's money after all. Deadwood, rock removal and wood transport. Well, I don't do the wood transports unless I'm really desperate for the money. So nothing going there. We need to check the cow pen over here. Then next, the chicken's probably next. Let's do it in order that I normally do it. Yeah, he could do it, but they could do a bit of food. 6 pallets of eggs. I think I'm going to top this up before doing the other pen. There's not enough in there. Okay. Right, that's the chickens done. Perfect. Right, next thing to check on is this cow pen over here. Got all my tractors home at the moment, look. Oh, they've been working hard, these guys. Anyway, oh, that hay pile looks a bit small. Oh yeah, okay. Straw's fine, so just some hay. Silage, but fine, just some hay. Okay. Might as well check on the goats as well while we're on foot. I do quite like walking around the farm. He's full. He's got 2 bales here. Not sure this bale's within range, but we'll deal with that when we have to. Oh, look at all this milk. We got money anyway coming in. This one's full as well. Plenty of bales. Right, so what do we need? Some hay, didn't we? 6 bales maybe? Yeah, come on, let's get six bales. Sure, this can pick up 6 bales. Yeah, easy. Right, we'll dump those down there. That should keep them full of food for 2 or 3 months. Don't think I'll bother with the silage today, it's that close to being full. Might just nudge this bale over here into a better place while we're in the forklift truck. The goats are surprisingly good on the money actually. Right, we'll park this up now. We need to be checking. Oh, this needs doing. Hopefully this is the snow that was in this has melted because it stopped working. And it got snow in it. Oh, come on. You can't still have snow in you. find some land I own. And force unload. If it's got snow in it, I'll just squirt it out here. Hopefully it will melt. Maybe it won't let me. Well, I can afford to wait a day as the cement factory's full. But if it doesn't sort itself out in March, I believe it's just got snow inside it, you see. Which is why it won't pick up the stones. Alright. What I'll have to do is reset it, which will have the effect of emptying it. Okay, we seem to have managed to squirt our snow out. Look. Right, let's get back to what we were meant to be doing. Hallelujah! Oh, maybe my truck trailer somehow got snow in it, which is why it wouldn't pick up strawberries. This won't take long. Then we'll go over to the other cow pen. That will probably need some hay if this one did. And then I think we'll fast forward through February unless there's something obvious that needs doing. I might cut down one tree and drag it into a sawmill. Or I could place the 2 greenhouses I was on about and get them going and put them on auto sell. Hopefully that will cover my bank interest, which runs at 30,000 a day. I don't know, whoever says using loans is cheating, I'm not convinced. I have to find 300,000 a year, which is probably 1.5 times what I have to spend on maintenance of all of my vehicles and equipment in a year. Yeah, well, fuck it anyway. I hope you're enjoying it, and I'm always here if you need any help. But don't forget, I'm still slightly rusty, having given up the game for 2 years. But I do feel a bit more confident in that. I might start a map from the beginning for now I'm making a bit of content again, rather than just dive in like this one 200 hours in. But I wasn't convinced I was going to stream when I started playing again. I must have forgotten to do this yesterday. Oh, I know what happened. Yesterday it had snow in it. So yeah, we've lost a day. But I can check how much is in the cement factory here. We go down to cement. Oh, it's nearly full. It's only 8,000 litres off. So we're absolutely fine. Hope that snow melts that's on the ground. It does make me nervous, the snow in this game. You do hear horror stories. People having snow in summer still. Right, we're going to turn it off. Always park outside where the stones land. Otherwise what happens is stones get inside the machine, and before you know it the back wheels of your tractor are off the ground. Well, Calmstone's coming out in the next couple of weeks. That's a good one. Might be quite heavy on memory for a console. Oxford and David's maps always are, due to the detail. Right, let's see what's going on with this cow pen. No, this one looks alright. Full of hay. Full of straw. We will do the silage on this one because I'm trying to empty the bunker as soon as I can. In fact, what I really should do is take this silage over to the other one as well. Anyway, it's not a big deal. Yeah, it'd be nice to empty this bunker over here. Make a bit of room so I can get the grass off that field. I've got nowhere to put it. I mean, I know I can dump it in this silo because it takes anything, but that silo sort of doesn't exist. It was only put there temporarily at the time. I just haven't got rid of it, if that makes sense. So I haven't decided its final placement, if you like. I was thinking of running a belt actually from the bunker into it at one point, which I've done before, and I haven't ascertained if it will take bales. If it takes hay bales I might do something, but I don't know. Right, that's cool. I think we'll just leave that. This guy's turned off. So we got 490 grand, so let's say I'm happy to spend 450. How much are greenhouses? Let's go construction. And we want factories, greenhouses, large glass greenhouse. That's what I want. How much is that? 54,000. Wow, quite expensive. Anyway, one of those maybe. Selling lettuce, so that would take me down to 440,000. So I need a buffer of 20-30,000. That will only leave me about 400,000 spent on this field, and I think it was, can't remember how much it was. Anyway, let's do it anyway. Can we turn snapping on? Yes. Not that it's working very well. Is there a way of rotating it more slowly? That's not exactly square, is it? With that one. Come on. That's not so bad. We want a reasonably consistent gap. Let's put it there. let's take a wander down to it, set it up. Yeah, I don't know, but I always used to start from scratch, but I'm quite happy to start with what I'm given. I mean, often I sell all the equipment and buy the stuff I like, but I'm quite happy to start with a farm that's set up and then maybe chop and change it, a bit like I did on here. I'm equally happy to sort of make my own start from scratch by just selling everything. So you sort of get the farm, then sell everything, and it gives you a little bit more money. But I think with the settings now, you can sort of give yourself as much money as you want. Right, we are going to make lettuce, and we're going to sell. Materials missing. What materials are missing now? Come on. I'll turn on watering. Ah, sure, it'll be fine. Might just chuck a bit of water in, then I've got a tank somewhere. There's plenty of water in these. Like stupid amounts. Maybe it just needs to fast forward an hour. Might just do that quickly. Get it past 2 o'clock. Yeah, it's running now. Okay, cool. Right, that's done. What am I doing? Checking out that field I was going to buy. So, this field here. Oh, I haven't got the money. That is funny. Alright, well, we're going to buy this one. And that's going to be a grass field. There's no rush to do that, because I haven't got anywhere to put the grass anyway. This is the field I want to buy. Okay. Let's have a look at the calendar, see what happens next month. So next month we can plant the sugar beet. And I think that's it, actually. But at least we get the sugar beet in the ground next month. Yeah, that's as far as all the crops I'm doing. That's it. It's in April where it really kicks off. In April we can plant soybeans. So hopefully all my barley and canola fields are planted. Oh, I hope I didn't forget to plant my barley or canola. Let's double check on that. Well, the canola fields look okay. Barley fields look okay. Let's just check the growth. Yeah, they're all growing, so they've got something in there. I bet I forgot. Yeah, I forgot to roll the barley fields. But anyway, it's only 5%. It's fine. But a note I need to remember. These fields need fertilising up here. They're also going to be planted in soil, which doesn't happen until April. Might not be able to fertilise them until April, but we could give it a go. Let's grab the fertiliser, send him over, see if he'll do it. This guy here. Never know. Be one less job to do when it gets really hectic in April, May. Is he on the move? It's not moving. Oh yeah, there it goes. Excellent. That's fine. I'm slightly disappointed I miscalculated the money there. We're about 100,000 short. When I sell the goat milk, we'll have it. And there's still a couple of months before planting anyway. So, might still happen. Or I put the cow pen down here like on field 89. I could buy field 89 and put the cow pen on there. That's nice and flat, that is. Does mean I'm quite spread out over the whole map, but it's such a small map. It's not small, but I mean it's 2 kilometres. But the road network seems quite good. It doesn't seem to take long for stuff to get around the map if you send it. So I don't mind it being that spread out really. What I'd do is I'd keep its own supply down here of hay and silage and stuff anyway, and keep a tractor down here with a fork on it or a loader and maybe a TMR machine. But I thought of running the Holsteins just on hay or silage, like running them at 80% health or 80% production. I'm sure that'll give me enough milk for what I need. But knowing me, my OCD won't allow it, and I'll end up making TMR anyway. I mean, TMR's pretty easy now. I remember in FS17 and stuff, you used to have to use a lot of belts to automate TMR, but it could be done. Now you can just use a multi-fruit silo to do everything. So we'll see. We'll just check on the sprayer, see if he actually does it, and if he does, we'll do the spraying, and then I think we'll whiz through till March and do some planting. And just to give you guys a shock, I might even drive the tractor myself, admittedly with GPS assist, but yeah. Does look better for a wash, this tractor. In the 150 horsepower range, it's actually a very good tractor, this. Turning circle's probably not the best, but it's okay. Price is fantastic. Gearbox it's not the best tractor for ploughing. Gearbox is it's quite a long, the distance between first and second gear is quite long. But any other job, brilliant tractor. Especially this spraying, because it's got 32 miles an hour top speed, which is quite high for a small tractor. Well, it's certainly one in this price range anyway. The contracts should come back online next month as well. Talking of contracts, see if any more have come in. Oh, what's this Crossmax? What is the Nokia Crossmax 600? I like that. Is it a cultivator? I think it is. I could get that and sell. What I like about this is it's not towed. I know it means you need quite a hefty front weight, but as far as manoeuvrability goes and stuff, and it does 11 miles an hour, which is quite fast actually for cultivator. I think I might buy it at that price. It's yeah, half price. Yeah, I'm going to buy this, and then I'm going to sell the other one I've got, which, if I can find it, it's going to be hidden. It's going to be, maybe that could be it. Yeah. If I reset that, or should I just sell it? Yeah. And now I need to send this tractor to go and get it, because this is the one that's going to be using it. So we'll send this one to the shop. Do love this set destination thing, and you learn a lot about the map actually. Like for example, where I've positioned my silo, my truck will load from it, but it will not unload into it. And that is because I need to put a barrier along here, so when it doesn't come in and try and go around the silo. Or I could just use auto drive, which I haven't set up. Okay, he's doing it. Fantastic. Not convinced it carries enough fertiliser to do both of these fields though. But I have put a fertiliser refill point at the farm that's over this way. I used to bring the international pickup over, towing a tanker, and top it up, but the sell point is so cheap that I just placed another one. See, I'm not using the fertiliser side of my seeders and planters, I'm just putting seed in. The reason being is I was hoping to use manure, but unfortunately the game is glitched at the moment, so that's on hold. So to counter that, I'm basically using almost free liquid fertiliser, because the manure will be almost free to me anyway. It's only a bit of straw to make it, so I don't feel like I'm cheating too much. And I don't use the free liquid fertiliser on contracts. I just don't do the fertilising contracts. Right, let's check the contracts again. Might have come in by now. There's a rock removal one, but it's only worth 1700 because I'll have to spend the 500 to get the machine. It'd be quite a palaver actually, because I'll have to put it on a trailer. I don't think I'm going to bother actually. No, we'll do this fertilising, then we will fast forward till tomorrow. Get some seeding and planting done. Mind you, I can only plant the sugar beets, but we'll get that done. Wonder which planter we use. I've got two. I'm quite tempted to use the small one actually, with the smaller tractor. It's not the biggest field in the world, so the other tractor's got to the shop. Let's pick this up, repair it if it needs it, being second hand. I won't paint it though. Yeah, I quite like these cultivators. I might get another one. See if I can get two workers to work in tandem. Yeah, I think it's a great tool, this one. Well happy with that for 10 grand. To me that's a bit of an upgrade. I mean, 10 grand was the difference between selling the other one and getting this one. Plus whatever this costs. I know you don't need to do the weights, but it upsets my OCD. 1,000 to repair, that's not too bad. Did cost more than the tractor though, interestingly. So there it is. I like the lights. Needs repainting, but I never repaint any of my equipment until I sell it, and even then I only do it about half the time. The gains aren't as big as they used to be. In FS22 I think the gains were bigger repainting. We'll send you home to drop that off. Can we get you to here? No, didn't like that. Okay. Can we get you to... Bet we can get you to there. No. Maybe it's where it is. Let's try one more. Can we get you to... Let's say here. Yes. Off you go then. Oh, it doesn't like it. Guess I'm gonna have to drive. Whoa, got a bit of lag going on here. It's unusual. Coming back. Hang a left here. Oh, watch out for these school buses, they are lethal. And we'll hightail it back to base, put this away. Yeah, quite pleased with this cultivator. We might actually use it if I buy a field. It doesn't need ploughing, just cultivate. So hang a left here. This is the field we're going to plant next month, this field here. This is going to be my sugar beet field. That's how big it was, roughly, to this line. And then I've extended it out to there. Sort of almost trebled its size, hopefully. That will give us enough sugar beets to keep the sugar factory going in sugar beets as well as cut sugar beets. If not, I'll just find a bigger field or plant two. I have no idea, Foggy. 10 years in, 12 years in, who knows? Like I say, I just carried on the game I loaded to relearn how to play. No idea, I haven't been counting. But I've been playing it for hundreds of hours. That's why there's farms everywhere, and I mean I do have this 3 million debt that's making it a bit harder to expand at the moment, but I guess I'm still spending $1 million a year on expansion, so I shouldn't complain. Right, we'll put this away in here with the planter and seeder. Thought I had another planter, that one looks quite big. Anyway, not complaining, we can use that one. Let's just dump this one there. Oh, you have to unfold it to put it down. It's one of those. Don't like those. If I'd known that, I might not have bought it. Okay, let's unfold it. Oh, it's not too wide. Glad it's not 12 meters or something. Back it up. Put it in. That's fine. Get this out of there. Suffering a bit of lag for some reason. It's unusual. Might have some of the settings too high actually for my computer. I think on the streaming side I've got it set up quite well. The picture seems quite good on YouTube, or as good as what I'm getting. But there's a little bit of lag going on. If I spin around, actually that's not too bad. That's staying quite clear. I don't know. I think I'll leave it. It doesn't happen very often. Oh really, Foggy? I didn't notice. I've made it a sort of mental thing not to get too worried about that sort of thing. I think 2 years ago I started getting really stressed over it, and in the end I just thought, why am I bothering if I'm getting stressed? It was taking the fun out of it. Which is ironic, because now actually I need it. I need to get to that side where at least you get paid something. But if you're not doing it right, you're not doing it right, are you? So, okay, it is 3:30. All our jobs are done. Got 427,000. The field I want's 480. If I sell my buffalo milk tomorrow, I might be able to buy that field. Let's check on the sprayer anyway. Nearly done. He's on his last pass. Good looking tractor this. It's weird, like the engine's under the cab. Yeah, you can tell my computer's struggling with the rendering slightly. But I do have all the settings on like the highest. Maybe I should try and... I just don't know which one to drop that will make the least difference for the viewing experience, but will help my frame rate the most. Could like just turn off shadows or something. Or turn off the cloud shadows. Lighting's not fantastic on this map anyway. It's okay, but I like the fog in FS25. And I think as updates come, the game will be less juicy on people's computers and consoles. They'll optimise it each time. So on that basis, I should probably just leave the settings as they are and hope that the game sort of catches up to the settings, if that makes sense. Well, while this is doing this, we could sort the silage out, couldn't we? Okay, there's only like probably 20,000 litres left in that bunker. I could just sell it, couldn't I? But my rule is not to sell silage at the moment. It's all I ever did in FS22. Because it was such a good earner. It was even better in FS19, but they've nerfed silage slightly in FS25. I don't think it's a bad thing though. I think they've just sort of put it where it should be, really. They seem to have replaced silage with wood chips this time round. But the wood chipping machines are a pain for me. I'm not really that into them. So on my third cow farm, I'm not going to run a Massey. I'm thinking of running the Linda because it's got a four-wheel steer. And also these crampy trailers, I think you're selling them. I don't know what they're worth. We could check that out now. Go down to my crampy trailers. It might be worth a bit because I haven't had them that long. Crampy, where are you? They're worth like 27, 25, 27,000 each. And the trailers I want to buy are going to cost me... I haven't actually looked at them in the mod hub yet, but I know I downloaded them. This Red Rock trailer. Oh, they're cheaper anyway. Yeah, nice trailers these. Check it out. Look at that. Doesn't say how much weight. Oh, it does. 16.9 tons. Oh, that's slightly disappointing, actually. I don't think I'll put the extensions on if they only take 16 tons anyway. I'll probably have the cover. I'll put Michelin's, so it'll be like that. Side markers. Yeah, we could maybe go for those. Rear decal. Yeah, I like that. That's 3 as well. New mudguard. Oh, that goes at the front. Yeah, I quite like that. Hose holder galvanised. Ooh. Well, not too fast either way. Front ladder. Yeah, I might go for that. It's only 100. Cover, yeah. And then you can change... Oh, you can change all sorts of colours, look. Body colour. Don't know about that. It looks okay though. Secondary colour. Tension belts. Let's have them in yellow. Shame you can't have the chassis a different colour from the body. It's not a very Red Rock colour, but I quite like it. Anyway, that will set me back 25 grand, and I get more than that back from my other trailer. But this is the downside. The other trailer takes 17 tons. This trailer only takes 16.9. Well, it's not much difference, is it? The Flegel only takes 15.9, of which I haven't got any anyway. This fertiliser trailer is actually a lot better than it looks, because it has a 3-point hitch on the back, I believe. So you can add a fertiliser spreader directly to the back of it, and then you end up with 8,500 litres capacity. It will basically be able to do all your fields in one hit. But we don't need to go there. And the other trailer I need to look at is an Arga for sugar beet. So that's this one. I think there's a bigger one though. This one. No. Is that the one I used before? Which one did I use? I must have used this one before. Don't remember it looking like that, but yeah, I must have used this one. Oh, I used this one. Yeah. But I'm actually thinking of using this one. Because it will do my poplar as well. whereas this one will only do beets. But I do like the belt on this one, I have to say. This trailer does work really well with sugar beets. And this one's got the high side and the wrong side the wrong way around for sugar beets anyway. As in, the high side's on the right. If you look at this one, the high side's on the left. If you look at a beet harvester, you'll notice the pipe is designed for that one. So let's go back to the sprayer, top him up, set him off on the next field, and that's it. That's the last job for the day. Why isn't that folded up? Oh, it is. Okay. Start filling. So you do get charged, but it's like just for as though you were filling up with water. It's a little bit of a cheat, I must admit. But I don't do that many cheats. Like the fertiliser and stuff you get out of that is actually more expensive than buying it from the shop, for example. So my conscience is pretty clear. Right, we'll set this off. Whew. I think I'll probably go for another hour or so. Let's unfold it. Now we're going to set it off from here, like that. Well, hopefully it'll sort itself out. Very well suited to spraying this tractor. Unfortunately, the Fendt sprayer that I have at the other farm, it leaves little misses on the field, which I don't like. I don't like it on the map. This hardly never misses any. I did buy the other sprayer and I've still got it actually. It's a shame because it holds more. Actually, I think there's a stats page somewhere, isn't there? I've never... Ah, here. I've never looked at it. Wow. I've made 695 bales. I've done 659 missions. I've played for 615 hours, but a lot of that is me just leaving it on. I'm in season 17. That is in order to answer your question. Wow. But I did faff around a lot at the beginning, just testing and learning things. Well, I haven't been that efficient then, which is unlike me. I always used to pride my farming sim play on efficiency. Just line up there, off you go. Yeah, oats are good. I plant sorghum now. You need a planter for sorghum. Yeah, that's pretty standard, Foggy. I joined 2 of them together, but I didn't join all 3 together like some people have. That's where I put my goats, on the 3rd field. Lot of trees to remove at the beginning. You can tell I removed a lot of trees, like where my cow pen is, that was all trees. Excuse me. Yeah, canola's quite a good earner, I thought, for a non-straw crop. I don't know if you do a grass cutting contract and borrow the equipment, if it will let you cut your own field. I don't know, before you do the contract. Can't remember. It's worth a try though. You can always cancel the contract if it doesn't work. Well, don't forget, every time, say if you spend 200,000 on a field, you can then borrow an extra 100,000. It's basically half what you spend on stuff like fields and buildings. Your loan limit goes up, but once you've maxed out your loan, it becomes quite tricky because obviously you can't borrow any more money to keep paying the interest. I've been stuck with my 3 million loan for about 10 years now. I haven't paid any of it off. But I'm quite happy with the way things have gone. I just want to get to the 3 cow pens, making cakes, and then I will probably start streaming another map. It might be a start from scratch, slightly survivalist, but I won't be doing it on hard economy like I always used to. I just think it takes so long to... It doesn't really make it harder, it just means everything takes longer. And I just think if you're streaming, people actually want to see like what fields you're going to get next, what you're going to buy next, that sort of thing. So I'll play on normal economy, I think. That new Frontier map looks quite interesting for a start from scratch actually. It's a bit like No Man's Land in that it's quite open. I was thinking of driving up to Birmingham next week, going to the llama thing, having a look at the giant stand, maybe saying hello to Virtual Farmer. He said he was going. I think some of the guys from America are even flying across for it. See some of the streamers in the flesh, so to speak. I don't know, it's quite a drive and I'm quite reclusive nowadays. I'm not sure I'm up for the crowds. Yeah, I think rolling only gives like 2 or 3%. But it's worth doing if you got one. One thing I didn't check was when I plant the rice. It's a very, very busy month, April. Basically I plant everything in April. I need to change that. I need to change what crops I do. I do summer planter, summer seeder. I could have a worker do one and I'll do the other. Maybe. Yeah, I'll run the planter. I'm going to run the planter tomorrow, as in March. I'm going to drive the planter for that. Well, I haven't checked if any of my fields need lime. I don't think they do. Right, anything need weeding? No, none of my fields need weeding. Everything's fertilised. Yep. Anything need ploughing? None of my fields need ploughing. Good to know. Anything need lime? None of my field. Oh no, that's fine. That's got trees on it. No, we're good. And rolling, unfortunately, 7, 6, 7 and 2, I forgot. These guys haven't been seeded yet, so it doesn't matter. Once they're seeded, I'll roll them. Might even get the big roller out for this one. I don't use it very often. It's a bit of a pain on the roads, to be honest. Quite happy to just take a bit longer with the smaller one. And the smaller one only needs 100 horsepower or something, so you can use a cheap tractor. In fact, I might buy another roller. See if I can get this course play to work with too. That I failed on yesterday. Well, he's done. We'll fill him up, send him back home. In fact, we'll go back home with him, and then we'll whiz through till tomorrow, I think. Oh, I can't resist it. This could end in tears. I'm going to go for a stunt. Well, that was a bit of a letdown. Right, we'll send you back home. Actually, we'll drive you back home. We'll have one last check at the contracts before we decide to go to sleep. Why have I come in this way? Habit, I think. This actually lives over here. See, there's the sprayer attachment for this, that big orange thing. It's much cooler, but it doesn't do as good a job, so it just sits there. Right, quick look at the contracts. No, other button. Nothing doing. Right, let's go to sleep then. Not very often I skip through, but it's either this or logging, and I'm all logged out at the moment. And we'll sleep till 8. Watch the money. Oh, you can't see it. Okay. Better check, see what's on in the sales. No. Oh, we might get one of these, but not until the slurry works. This is a fantastic piece of kit, but it's heavy on horsepower, which is why I use the white ones, even though they're not quite as wide. Okay, let's check the contracts. Right, we're going to get these done, so we'll take that. Take that one, collect on that one, take that one, and we'll take the other mowing contract, looked quite good. Take that one. Right, I've got 3 to do. Let's set the hoe off first. Which is this tractor. He's all repaired, ready to go. Okay. We'll let a worker do this. So you create job, field work, not 84. Right, it's 69, or where's the other one? Can't find it. Alright, we'll do 69 then. You can go from there. Off you go. Right, mowing on 84. We will use this mower. I think it's this tractor here. No. That tractor. We'll send him off onto 84. Oh, we might even get a wash if it's raining. Well, hopefully you can get there from there. Off he goes. Yeah, he's on his way. Should be good. Right, let's see if our grass fields are grown. They're not. In fact, they're still showing harvested state. But I did harvest them right at the end of last winter, so that's fine. We're going to plant. We're going to plant field 55 here with the planter, and for that I'm going to use this tractor that's over here. I think it's this one. No, it's this one. We're going to do the planting first, then do the animals. No, we're not. We're going to do the chickens, then the planting, and then we'll do the other animals. Ah, that's the other hoeing contract up there. Okay. Oh, do any of my fields need weeding? It's unlikely. Let's double check though. Alright, none of my fields need weeding. It's good. Let's hop in to the mini truck and feed these chickens. Barley in here. Right, now we're going to go do some planting. Other way. There we go. Alright, we're dumping the weight out of the way over here. And it's full of seeds. I don't think we actually need this, but it's not a bad weight. It's got the wheels under it, so it works quite well. Unfortunately, it's not the same make, I don't think, as the seeder, so you don't get the pipes going back, which is always quite a nice effect that you get with the horse setup. And oh, that's, yeah, we're all full. I'm going to change this to sugar beet, and let's head on down to the field, do some work. Turn the old flashers on. This is the field that I expanded a couple of streams ago. It's all ready to go. Let's set up for it. Unfold seeder. Right, it's ready to go. Let's set up for it. Steering assist. I always thought it was 12 metres, this thing. Anyway, 9. 9 is adequate. 2 headlands. Do we really need 2? I might change that to 1. I think I can drive well enough. 1 headland, okay, and let's get started. We're going to start on these up and downs. So lower, turn on, go. And we're off. Yeah, it's a great 200 horsepower tractor, this. Direct drive, never stutters. Great on the plough as well, due to its direct drive. For anyone who's looking for a 200 horsepower tractor, and doesn't want to go with the status quo. Yeah, it's great. Apart from when you're running into lampposts, but that's not its fault. I should be picking it up at the ends really, because I'm negating the need to do the headland at all, aren't I, at the moment? So it's pulling up the hill absolutely fine. It's quite a steep hill as well, this. Frame rate's dropped loads, that's the rain, that doesn't help. Yeah, I've definitely got to calm down a couple of the settings, just not sure which ones. And we'll line up with the next one. Go. Whoa, didn't want you to go off there. Where are you going? Not that it matters what order it does it in, I just wanted to go down that one. I want to do the headland last. Cheap factory or expensive ones? Generally the expensive ones are better, but to be honest, don't try and do too much at once. Better off specialising in something at the beginning and just going with it rather than trying to do everything at once. Would be my advice. Right, we are going to do the headland, so I'll bail there. No. Very keen to do the headland. Very keen. Right, that's good. Let's lift it up. Come on down here. Ah. You made it? Yep. And we're going to go pick this line here. Lower. Go. Oh, I haven't lowered the front. Hang on, let's lower the front. That might just help with... Oh, we've really committed a bit of a booby here. I'm going to back up, get back onto this line. There we go. Yeah, that's going lovely. Slow down to 8, must be quite steep here. Or it could be the fact the ground's muddy now, we're getting a bit of wheel slip. Yeah, it looks like it. God, this game's good. Yeah, there's a medium sort of size sawmill called the Metzer or something. That's really good for 36,000. I don't know if it is a mod. No idea. Oh, we are whizzing down the hill. There's going to be quite a few sugar beets in here, I reckon. Looking forward to harvesting that. Just need the Arga wagon, I've got everything else. I might get the dedicated Arga wagon actually. Lovely jubbly. It's quite steep. How slow are we going to go this time? Last time it went down to 8. Down to 7 now. What do you need? Oh, you're talking about for selling the logs and stuff, selling the planks. Well, it's still worth it. But that's what I mean by specialising. You have to think about these things more on console. Remember, it's still worth getting a loader and loading on a couple of pallets. The money's quite good, especially if you take it to the playground. It's up to you. Or you just sell the wood, but it's quite a trek to the sawmill from where you are. You should get a winch, drag whole trees into your own sawmill. There is the mod that you can lift pallets by hand available for console. Pallets and bales. It might allow you to lift up the wood pallets, the planks and stuff by hand. That would help you. Or you just put it on auto sell and take the 10% hit. If you don't want to lift too many pallets. I'm still going to do the headland, even though I've sort of seem to have gone to the edge of the field pretty much anyway. So it's not the right month for planting corn, unfortunately, otherwise this tractor would be getting a bit more work. Something needs repairing, slight concern. Might be me taking the planter across the road like that with it down. I should have lifted it up really. That won't help the repair status. So once this field's done, I think I'll check on the animals. Right, the hoeing contract isn't working. Hang on. Let's just work that out. Why? What's going on field? Was it this field? Yeah. Hoeing on 21. Oh, it's finished. Haha. Fair enough. Mowing contract 69% done, that's fine. So we'll send the one that's on 89 up to 21. This guy. I would recommend, if you're using... Actually, it's alright with the hoe, you can just send it off. But if you're using the Hardy sprayer, always fold it up before you send it off to the next contract. It sometimes glitches if you don't. So this is going up to 21. You can start there. Go. And we'll have a quick check on this while we're passing, so to speak. Yeah, the Nova Cat is no doubt a better mower, but it's just quite heavy on horsepower. This is a great setup. It's low horsepower. Means even though it's not quite as wide, with a 240 horsepower tractor, it will still go up quite a steep gradient at the recommended speed for the mowing. I wouldn't rush into mowing my own fields in the rain, but as it's a contract, I'm quite happy to do so. Right, let's get back to the planter. Oh look, there's... Oh, I am going to do the headland though, I said, didn't I? So I'm not... That's fine. Those misses there. Enter vehicle, go. Yeah, so if anyone who's watching knows how to remove the debris on this field, I would be most grateful to know. Slightly miffed that I bought this field because I can't remove it. All these stumps and stuff lying around. I'm hoping it's a glitch and Giants are aware. I did send a bug report in, I hope some other people did as well. I know there are bigger planters out there, but I think for the size of farm I've got, this planter's absolutely fine. It does just plant my massive field without needing a refill as well. Just. The seed consumption is definitely less in FS25, which is probably a good thing. They've probably made it more realistic. Otherwise I can't see any reason why they would have changed it. This has actually become quite a nice sized field. Going to The target is 300,000 litres of sugar beets, but I think I'm going to get more. Oh. That was going to be lifted up, because I'm heading for this line here, this one. I do like the noise that this seeder makes as well, or planter rather. Oh, bound to take out one road sign, wasn't I? Right, let's go around the field. Do the headland. It's only used 4% of the seeds, I can't believe that. Unless it's used the whole, it's possible it's used the whole seeder and that is 4% now into the tank. That is possible, I suppose. Bad driving. Is it getting the edge of the field? It should do. It's got something like a 0.7% overlap. Should be. Hopefully it's getting all these bits down this edge. Yeah, that rain is killing my frame rate. Okay. Job done. Let's just try and get out of the way if there's traffic. Stick that over here. Oh, I didn't unfold it. Hang on. Oh, I had unfolded it. Okay. Let's drop that down. Pick it up in travel mode. I think it's a great system. And we'll head back. I think I will top it up and repair it before I put it away. It's going to be needed quite a lot in the next couple of months, this machine. Might even give it a wash as well, actually. Hey CS Benji 2020, how are you doing? Welcome along. Yeah, the lettuces are growing. Nice. Right, let's see if we can get seed in here. It always tries to put fertiliser in. It really winds me up. I should have got the hut. The hut is a much better mod. That's full anyway. Right, this one, I do not want fertiliser, I just want seed. Ah, fantastic. Right, we're full. Oh, nice. Nice. Right, let's repair anyway. All this stuff. Well, we got some cash. So that, and that. Most expensive thing was the front tank. Probably never been repaired, so that's fine. Might as well take on a bit of fuel while we're here. This setup's going to have quite a lot to do, to be honest. We've got a massive sorghum field, we've got a big cornfield, and we've got two reasonable size soya fields as well. So let's give it a wash, get it all ready so he looks his best for his big day at work. Start off with this thing. My grandfather always used to say to me, best time to wash your cars in the rain. Because the dirt's already soft, don't scratch your paintwork then. Right, that's nicely done. Let's do the tractor next. The tractor's quite clean anyway. We'll just give it a quick go over. Bit of lag, I think it's the rain. I need to change my settings slightly. I might swap out my crampy 750 big body trailers for the new Blackwood ones that look really nice. We're giving away a tiny bit of capacity as in weight, but I'll be gaining more capacity and volume, but I believe I'm constrained by weight more than volume anyway. I do play with realistic weights and I love it. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Right, let's stick this away, even though we're going to use it tomorrow. And we'll put the tank just under the roof here. Lovely. We will pick up the weight, even though I don't really need it, but it's one way of always knowing where it is if it's on the vehicle. Heavy weight, that. Good choice. I'm just going to leave this part next to the fuel tank. Don't think it needs to go in the shed, it's brand new almost. It can take it. Japanese engineering. Right, let's check on the two that are working on contracts, and then we're going to do the animals. So one is on field 84, this one. He can go back home. He lives in this shed here, so we'll just get him to come to here, pointing that way. This guy up here is finished, he can go back home. Well, actually, we'll check the contracts. He might have another one to do, actually. I believe there's a weeding contract on 32. Yeah, we'll take that. Oh, there's another mowing contract. Should we do that? It's raining, but I don't mind for contracts. Yeah, we'll take that, but we'll use the other mowing setup that's closer. Right. First things first, get the weeding contract underway, which is this one. No, I don't want to set destination, I want to create job, and you're going to field 32, which is up here. How do you get into field 32? Presume from here, so you can start like that. That should work. Then we're looking for my other mower, which is here. Nicely washed. Probably my newest tractor at the moment, actually. So, in hours, anyway. And we're going to this field over here. Field 35. I think we'll take the scenic route. Shouldn't take long, but it's only 1300, but it's a tiny field, so let's just set it off, see what happens. Bit of grass there, I don't think that was me. I think that's the AI. Right, they're both going. Animal feed time. Hop into any of these tractors, get out, and we're right at the cow pen. Oh, we put loads of hay in yesterday, so it won't need any hay. Just walk up to the bales and walk away. Do we need any straw? No, full of straw. Silage about 11,000 litres. Getting for a lot of silage, these cows. Let's get into a tractor that actually goes backwards quite fast. Might as well fill this trailer up. Right, that's all good to go. I'll put the mower away. I don't know what's happened to my grass. It's just says it's harvested, but there again, I did harvest it just before the winter, so hopefully it'll show a growth stage tomorrow. And we'll check on the goats. Oh, they'll come, Foggy. It depends on the month and the time of year. The rock ones aren't too bad, but the rocks are worth nothing. Right, they're good. Oh, we might have some milk to sell. Yeah, we're going to be selling milk tomorrow. That might just raise my money up to the limit I need to buy that field I was on about. Milk, it's quite good value, the goat milk. I've got some goat butter somewhere as well, that's worth something. Right, we need to go to the other cow pen, but I'm just going to check to see if this trailer's full yet. Must be nearly full. Yeah, 10,000 more litres. So we'll put this where it belongs. Sure, they've slowed the belts down slightly for FS25. Just an observation, not a complaint. Dump this here, not too close. Oh no, we can't leave it there, it will upset the feeding robot. Needs to be able to shut the curtain, otherwise you get all sorts of trouble. Put that there. Put this puppy back under cover, my most expensive tractor. I spend my whole time trying not to use for that reason. Right, we are now going over to the other cow pen. This guy finished? No, he's only 42% through. Anyway, he's obviously got a plan. He's driving around like a nutter. Right, check on these cows over here. Do we need to get any more hay? No? We'll get the hay tomorrow. Need any straw? No. What's the silage situation then? Silage is full. What's in that trailer? 23,000. It will take about 18,000. How much have we got left over here? I'm trying to empty this place out for months now. 21,000, so maybe tomorrow we're going to finally get this empty and pick up that grass that's on the field. That would be good. Okay, suddenly realised I've got butter and stuff at the dairy. I didn't check. that I could sell. Field 10 I'm looking for. Dairy. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we've probably got some quite good money's worth here. 20,000 litres of butter. 13,000 litres of goat cheese. Yeah, we've got a few products here. Are they coming out yet? No, I've got it all on distribute, so presume that's why they're not showing. Got sugar in there as well. Oh, we might have some sugar showing there. No, not yet. We've not been placed long enough. I think they might squirt everything out in January as well if I've got it set up on distribute. And we're out. Oh, we're out of sugar beet. That's interesting. I put about 150,000 litres in here. Anyway, it will be getting double that next harvest. Do I want to get this stuff out and sell it? Not really. I think we're going to play the long game with those. Okay. Oh, I can't wait to use this thing. 600 and, well, basically 700,000 for this setup. Brand spanking new. Right, we're looking good. That contract's nearly done. Have we collected the money off all the other contracts? Yeah, that one. Oh, we better get that tractor back home where it belongs. This chap here. You think I'm in England, drive on the wrong side of the road. Right, put him in here. I don't even have a baler over here. I don't make hay over here. All the hay comes from the other side of the mat. Cool, he got quite dirty quite quickly, didn't he? Anyway, I can live with that. Right, I think we've accomplished everything we can today. Yeah. Oh man, I'm tired. Might have to call it soon. Oh, I don't know, Foggy. Don't know what's going on. You might have to sort of go out of the game and come back in and see what happens. I don't know. I've never had an issue with it. Stone picking. Do we want to do it at 1800? That means I won't have to bother taking a trailer there. I can just take the stone picker. I think, how much money have I got? 454. And how much money is the field I want to buy? This one here. 463. Oh. Oh, it's getting close. I should probably take whatever contracts I can get then. I mean, even 3 or 4 medium contracts. Yeah. Alright, let's get the stone picking underway then. We need a Challenger tractor for that. Well, the Fendt will do it, but there's no point in wasting money running a Fendt when you can use a vehicle that costs nothing to run. Or next to nothing to run. I mean, it does have 73 hours on the clock now, but it's still cheaper to run than a Fendt. I won't bother washing it. It's about to go into the field, do some work in the rain. We will wash it when he comes back though. Anyway, I haven't accepted the contract. I better do that before it disappears. Oh, what have we got here? See, I'm tempted to get this snowblower, but honestly, until they fix the manure in the game, there's no point, is there? We're going to take the stone picking on field 43. I'm going to tell the worker to take it up there. I'm getting quite tired, so I'm not sure we're going to do tomorrow in this stream. We'll just do what contracts we can and stuff. Might do an afternoon stream tomorrow. Target position is going to be here. Let's start down here for what? Oh, actually, I might drive it myself. Let's just get it to get there. Go on, off you go. You've got a car behind you. Oh, man. Oh, Foggy, I hope it hasn't glitched on you. You might have to just do one of the contracts in order to get it all to go, if you know what I mean. Just rent the equipment, do the stone picking one and dump the stones in the cement factory and then see what happens if that doesn't work. Oh, come on, mate. Out the way, coming through. Right, let's set you off again. Create job, go. You can do it. Oh, you want to go the other way to field 43. Now it makes sense. Okay. I get it. Surprised though. Can't believe the postie tried to overtake just for this bridge. Oh, and I was expecting going a very different route that I would have gone. I guess he knows best. So what sort of dog is Benji, if you're still there? I do like the old hounds, I have to say. We got lots of dogs in our family. Don't have one myself, but the best dogs are other people's. like boats. Ah, proper dog. They got a great personality, haven't they? I used to know one called Patch. Right, I need to earn 9 grand. I'm going to get 2 off this. There must be something I can sell. Ah, I know what I'll do. I've got a trailer load of soya that I could just sell. See what the price is. Oh, I've got some wooden beams and stuff. Why not do that? Or I could sell my buffalo milk, which is actually at quite a good price if I do it quick. Yeah, let's sell the buffalo milk, then I can buy that field. Better do this. I don't think I've done it today. It's a few years ago now, Foggy. Can't believe that snow's still there. That's ridiculous. That's a glitch. Things like that that really wind me up in the game. Oh right, Foggy. Yeah, actually Patch was an English Bull Terrier, Benji, not a pit bull. Yeah, Staffies are funny. They hate the rain, don't they? If it's raining, they don't want to go out. Right, the belt's full. That means the factory's full. Just back this away because it's getting full of stone, so much so that the back wheels are off the ground. Turn that off, come back to it tomorrow. What was I doing? I was going to sell some buffalo milk, wasn't I? And for that, I would send this guy home. You, back home, there's no more contracts for you. You can come in here, go. Sure, I just sent you something. Oh, did I not? Right, you. There we go. He's good. You. Oh, he started. Alright, I'll just leave him to it. If I'm selling some milk, we're going to need this vehicle. Empty. I like the way you don't have to reconfigure it to take pallets. Just empty it. I would have got that other truck, but the tow hitch didn't work at the time. I think it was fixed in the first game update. But by then I'd already bought this one. Yeah, we'll be buying that field in a minute. Guaranteed. The amount of times I loaded these two up with forklift drove me mad. Now, oh, we like that. You full? He's full. I could modify it slightly and get them to stack too high, but I've just never got round to it. But I probably should. Anyway, that will do. Right, we're going to go off to... Are those straps on or not? Yeah. We're going to go to our dairy first, just to top it up. But hopefully our dairy won't take too much, and then we'll sell this at the in-game dairy, hopefully for a fortune. My dairy's just here. Take the straps off. Oh, didn't expect that. Okay. Fair enough. Well, that's not a bad thing. I'll probably make more money out of the goat milk when it's been processed, so good that it's working, really. Just wasn't expecting so much. So we'll go down to the game dairy, which is just down here. Oh, don't hit the sign. All I ever do is run over signs. Right, we're going to chance it with the train here. Made it. And here's the unloading. Whoa. 23 grand. So we're going to go and get another load, and it's going to be double that, so best part of 50 grand to come. I think I've nearly got enough to buy that field. In fact, I do. Let's buy the field before I change my mind. Wrong button. This one here, I want 76 and 69. Right, I bought it. Let's have a visit, see what it needs. These lime needs ploughing. Okay, let's send a plough down. What am I going to plant in here? I might put more corn in, as I'm planting corn in the field next door. Yeah. Seems like the obvious thing to do. Right, we'd better send a plough down and get started there. Where's the Challenger? Where's the cheap tractor? There we go. This one's fully repaired as well, and reasonably clean. Don't know which of these ploughs is newer, but to be honest, they're probably both 100 hours in there. So we'll go for this one. If the other Challenger wasn't busy, I would have got the two of them and tried to get them both to work together, but I don't. I mean, I suppose I could send another tractor down on a plough. Right, if I just start you from there, you should make it. Create job, field work. Yeah, he's going to take a while to do this one. Might take him into tomorrow. We'll see. Right, hopefully. Yeah, that's good. When this one finishes, I think I will grab the plough with it and send it down to help the other one. Oh, there's not much to do. Why is he only doing half? Oh, it's something to do with the headlands, that is. Should do a full pass now. So he's 45% full, we've done 68% of the contract, which means I don't need to send a trailer down here. Yeah, Foggy, you need to check the horsepower before you buy stuff. I mean, you can get away with being a little bit under, but you either need a bigger tractor or a smaller horsepower baler, or just get a forage wagon. Two miles an hour's better than nothing though. It'll still be making hay. Or whatever, it'll still be baling. Well, my advice would be, when buying a tractor in the sale, don't buy one with loads of hours on it. If it's got more than like 15 or 20 hours on it, I just wouldn't buy it. It'll end up costing you in maintenance too much. But that's just the way I play. I bought this tractor brand new, it's got 70 hours on it now. But this was a cheap tractor, so the maintenance is cheap. Because the maintenance is linked to the new price. Yeah, it doesn't matter so much with equipment. Well, if you sold the baler now, if you repair it and repaint it, you might still make a profit anyway. If you repair it, repaint it and deliver it to the shop and sell it at the shop, not from the menu, you might make a small profit, as you haven't done much with it. So far, this stream has uploaded 12.8 gigabytes. That's massive. I never knew you uploaded so much. That's like 3 HD movies. Well, of the old school HD anyway. Maybe not 4K. So once this is done, we'll take it back to the farm. We'll grab plough, and we'll go and help the other one that's ploughing the new field we just bought. Oh, then I'm going to have to pick the stones out of that field. But we can, I think we can seed and plant tomorrow, as in April. We can do our seeding and planting without the need to use the 2 challengers. They can be on stone picking duty in the new field. We can use the fence for seeding and planting, which I don't do very often. I don't need the horsepower. I'll bite the bullet and I'll spend the money. The Fendt 939 gets really pissed off with me because I never use it because I'm so tight. I don't like spending the money on maintaining it. It literally just carts in the summer, that's all it ever does. Right, we'll send you back to base. You can dump the stones in my silo. Will it allow me to do that? No, because it's not a trailer. Okay. It will allow me to do this though. So you can come in here next to that tractor that's got back. Go. We'll get into this one and deal with it. Put you away. Probably could do a little bit of a wash, but it is raining. If I leave it out in the rain, it might clean itself up a bit, mightn't it? Put you like that then. We'll double check the contracts. Might be able to send it straight out on another one. No. Oh, there's a harvesting contract. What is it? Spinach. Ugh. I mean, as far as harvesting it goes, don't mind a bit of spinach to eat, but anyway. Let's catch up with that Challenger. Should be halfway back by now. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, lots of fields to plant out tomorrow. This massive field here, we're planting sorghum. These we're planting soya. 42 rice, 50 rice, and 77 corn and 76 corn if I get it prepped up in time. The plough's going okay, looks like. We'll double check that. I might not be able to do all those things tomorrow. Corn is tomorrow. Rice is tomorrow, sorghum's tomorrow, and soybeans are tomorrow. Wow. Memo, remember to roll the fields after you've planted. I keep forgetting. Right, we'll hop into this Challenger. Oh, it's opposite. I'll show you if you're watching the stream while that's driving down. So I'm at the shop here and it's over there, look. I'm walking straight out the front door. It's these green doors over here in front of me. See? So straight out the front door of the shop. Keep walking and you can see the trigger there for repair and stuff, and that's where you sell it as well. But make sure you repair and paint it, I would. Costs you a bit, but you will get your money back. And it's here. So now I'm looking back at the shop. Right, anyway, back to job in hand. Man, I can't believe how tired I am. What time is it? Oh, I have been going a while. Anyway, we're going to get the other plough down to the field at the least. I need to work out how to increase my frame weight slightly as well before I come on again. It's a shame. I'm going to have to reduce something. I think I'll reduce shadows or something like that though. The string quality seems okay though. I have to work out how to get Nightbot going again as well. I've forgotten. In fact, while I have my last cup of tea before I go to bed, I might Google that. It's only my 5th stream in 2 years. Oh, he's cutting the corner. Must sort out this auto drive stuff. Been lazy. This bridge is an absolute nightmare. They often get hooked up in there. Right, let's get rid of the stones. Don't think it needs repairing. I keep the stones because I keep meaning to place this production that changes stones into lime. I just haven't got round to it. To put this where he lives. Stone picker lives outside. Most of the ones I've seen in real life have always been outside, so put him there. Grab plough. And we'll send him set destination. Right, if he's there, in fact, let's not set destination. Let's create job, field work, target position. He's working from there up that way, then we'll have this one going from here that way. Go. And we're going to have to just check it when it first starts to make sure there's no impending collisions between the two, as I haven't actually... Why has it stopped there? As I haven't actually worked it out yet how to get the two workers operating in like together properly. Which is a courseplay thing, I believe. Come on, why are you sitting there? This is no good. I'm going to have to take over. I don't know if you want to go left or right here, so I'm just going to see what you do now. Yeah, I prefer it when you go this way. So next jobs is obviously stone picking the field. Then tomorrow is a massive... In fact, the stream tomorrow is going to be a lot of field work, which is actually, I think, what most people want to see anyway. So that is a good thing. And we must remember to weed. Oh no, we won't have to weed it because I ploughed it. That's fine. We'll only have to weed the soya fields. So now I need to save up about $500,000 for the cow pen, and then that's it. That's really everything that I wanted to accomplish accomplished, apart from maybe pay off some of the bank loan and replace some of the fleet that are getting a bit old. Maybe upgrade some tractors to some Fence and New Hollands instead of Challengers. As I won't be expanding the farm, I will have the money to look after them. Well, as I won't be in such a rush to expand the farm anymore anyway. But all in all, I've been quite successful on this map. I know I'm in year like 17, but that's fine. Go on, take out that signpost. Go on, take out the other one as well. Oh, you're nearly there. That's why you're misbehaving now. You have to start paying attention now. It's this field here. This is where I want to put the cow pen, this grassy area on the right. I'll probably sell that water tower and that windmill thing. If I can. In fact, we could do that now. See if we can sell those. So, can we sell that? No! Enter demolition mode. I can get rid of that, but I can't get rid of that. Can I get rid of that? That is a bugger. Why can't I get rid of that? In which case I might just leave them. If I can't get rid of both of them, what is the point? Yeah. Yeah, I can't get rid of both of them. What's the point? Right, that tractor's doing a sterling job. This one, excellent. They are. He is staying this side. That's good. I want you to go straight though. I don't want you to be doing any curvy courses. He is going straight. That's good as well. Yeah, that's fine. I'm happy for him to spin around there. Let's hop into this one so we can watch the other one, if that makes sense. Good sized field. I have lots of corn. Don't know why I've chosen. Oh yes, I do. I need corn to make mineral feed. Anyway, I bought the corn header now, and it matches the combine. In fact, it can probably live down here. Well, this field that we're on now, this one might become a grass field. We'll see. I do have a feeling that the cows eat less grass, or well, basically less food than they used to in FS22. Pretty sure of it. Looks a bit confused, this one. So we'll see what happens. Generally the workers, even if they miss a bit, they tend to come back and work it out. Yeah, it's going to be fine because he's going for an overlap anyway, so that should clear up the mess that's here up ahead, up there. Look. Hopefully that's not a miss. Oh, there's a mod for emptying unfinished bales. Otherwise, I don't know, Foggy. I think if you reset it, it will end up empty. Otherwise, I don't know. Okay, next pass. Hopefully he'll go the whole length of the field, at which point I'm going to think about calling it. Maybe next pass might be the one after. Right, is he going to go the whole way this time? It's going to be close. Probably not, but we will see. Right, when it turns around this time, hopefully it'll go all the way, and then I'm happy to leave them to it, basically. Interesting, the sun's come out, the frame rate's gone up. Still raining though. Yeah, I love farming shots like this. Two ploughs working the same field. What I need is a bit of music, isn't it? I haven't worked that out yet. I suppose you could play the in-game music, like on the radio. That's all copyright paid for, isn't it? Come on. Okay. I'm going to say thank you for watching, everyone. Don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hope you're working out, Foggy. Oh, he is going all the way. Maybe I'll let just let him turn around and go back down once. That's what I'm going to do. When he gets to that far end down there, I am ending the stream. I've gone on far longer than I meant to, and I'm pretty much falling asleep actually. Absolutely knackered. Yeah, cheers for popping in, Benji 2020. Hope to see you next time. I still haven't got a exact timetable or anything. I'll just sort of get on when I can. If not every day, it will certainly be every other day. But I'll give it a go tomorrow. Busy day on the farm tomorrow. Lots to do. I like that. Oh, he's going the other way. I didn't want him to do that. Okay. He's not going to get down to the other end then. Yeah, cheers Foggy. Cheers Benji. Anyone else who's in. And buone noche.